See you Monday. Welcome back to the channel, folks, and on today's episode we've got the AGT Vixen 2 in 177. I had no preconceived idea about this because I didn't really know that it was coming out. I do keep my ear relatively close to the ground, but this one has avoided me, and I'm pretty surprised by this actually. So how do I liken it? You've got, similar to say a Cryle MPO2, you've got a bottle stock here, and that does balance the weight nicely throughout this rifle. So it's a little heavier towards the rear, but that's because you've got a lot of your muscle up here in the shoulder. So what you do have is this nice chunky shrouded end that is moderated, so you don't have much of a pop or need for a moderator. You've got an ambidextrous cocking lever, so you can change that. Obviously it's not 100%, but you do need to do some changing, but you can use it on both sides. This rifle is packed with everything you need to be working out of the box. You also get a carry case, and you get a nice roll mat for when you're maintaining your rifle at home. As we always do, let's take it out to the range. I've only got 20 yards at the moment, but we'll take it out that far, give you a rough accuracy out of the box, thoughts and feelings, give you a conclusion, and go from there. Let's take a look. Cheers.
This is the AGT Vixen 2 in 177 caliber. A compact, lightweight, pre-charged pneumatic air rifle that punches well above its size. In 177 caliber, you are getting an impressive shot count of up to around 200 shots from a full fill, making it ideal for longer shooting sessions without constantly topping up air. The Vixen 2 weighs approximately 2.8 kilograms, keeping it light, well balanced, and easy to handle whether you're shooting from a rest or freehand. Overall length is approximately 875 millimeters, giving you a compact rifle that is highly maneuverable without sacrificing stability or accuracy. With its smooth side lever action, regulated performance and minimalist design, the AGT Vixen 2 delivers consistency, efficiency and precision, all in a seriously compact package.
Okay, so for this review we are with this product overview. We are here at 20 yards. Again, I've got some work going on that I can't get down to 25, but let's talk about this rifle, how it shoots, how it feels, a little bit of accuracy. Obviously you're going to want to take it out to distance, but we know with the AGT rifles that you are going to get some really great accuracy. This is more about this particular rifle's feel in hand. Something I like about this is it has come with the lever on the left hand side as a lefty. I'm beginning to really enjoy that, and I've literally put 2 shots through this to get a bit of a zero. Let's get some groupings going and give you a bit of a conclusion on what I think of it. But for now, let's just take some shots. I've got to go and push record on the target cam, so bear with me. All right, so we are shooting the QYS Streamlined. They are 9.56 grain. I keep saying it wrong. And the first point to note again is you can move that cocking lever to the left or right. This is similar to say an MPO2. You've got the bottle in the buttstock, so most of the weight is towards that rear end, if you like. But let's see what we can do. I'm going to run a group in the bottom right target on this target and see how we go. Now push to release above the trigger for safety, and let's go for a group. Cock it first. Okay, I'm going to bring it over to the bottom left. Think about where that was going. So it was going slightly above. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to aim to the bottom of the center circle slightly. Still going up. And that's it, me out. All right. So, AGT Vixen 2 in 177 caliber. I do like this. There seems to be a lot of these tactical looking setups coming out now. We had that AP 900 this week, and I didn't know anything about the Vixen until I was given this to shoot on the range here, and I'm actually very impressed. I like the look of this chunky shroud on the end here. It does quieten it down nicely. You've got the option for this Arca and Picatinny for mounting this to a tripod or something that you want to place like a bipod on the front of there. So I think for the money, this is outstanding. You do get a carry case, you do get a nice mat in that carry case to keep your kit on, stop it being scratched, etc. So I think this is a really great rifle. It's kind of different looking, I think is the way I'd put it. Like I think it is an eye-opener out on the range. You've got a Picatinny mount for the top. So if you are a dovetail user, you might need some mounts or change up and put a different mount on top of this, but as standard, yeah, I kind of like it. What don't I like? Being a lefty, I'm not sure if you can move that safety other way around, but you know, point to note with the lefty, if you've got your trigger finger pointing up to the side, you can't turn the safety off, but you can put it on. So I think all rifle manufacturers, if you've got an ambidextrous use for your cocking lever, you should probably have a think about making sure that you've got an ambidextrous option for the safety. Place it in the trigger guard or something. But other than that, you're getting AGT quality in this rifle, and it sings true. I can't fault it. Let's have a conclusion and go from there. Cheers. Let's have a conclusion on this Vixen 2 then. So what is essentially a tactical rifle? You've got something similar to an MPO2 in its styling, like I've said already, but what you do have is this, once again, everything you need from the box, you're good to go. You've got a nice quiet rifle, relatively high shot count, 2 magazines, carry case, everything you could need in the bag. But let's not forget, fantastic accuracy. You've got the Picatinny mount underneath, you've got the Arca mount underneath that. I don't know, I'm just getting more and more impressed with these rifles as they come out, and for me, I don't think I'd buy this one from, as you know, look standpoint, but what I do really like is this chunky shroud on the barrel. I think if I could have that as part of a rifle I would build myself, I just really like the look of it. I think it is something to behold. But that being said, this Vixen for me has been fun to shoot. I don't have anything to fault other than this safety button for me as a lefty. For most of you, that's not going to be a problem. But yeah, I'd say check it out. It's one of those, once again, that I'd recommend if you can go to an RFD, get in hand, you know, get hands on with this thing. It is a really cool piece of kit, to say the least. As always, thank you to the Surplus Store for allowing me to get this in hand. Thanks to you. We've just recently hit 12,000 subscribers, which blows my mind. So as always, shoot safe, stay safe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers, bye.